Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Frankly FM84 and a big thank you for joining me for another episode of Die Roten Bullen. We are currently managing Red Bull Leipzig out in Germany, and as you can see we have another Champions League tie to bring you today. So in the last episode we had a bit of a disappointing result. We had a 2-0 lead that evaporated in the space of 6 minutes as we gave Porto a 2-2 draw in the Champions League. So we're going to look to correct that today and get back to winning ways in the Champions League against FC Copenhagen. So let's have a little look at how we've been getting on. So since that disappointing 2-2 draw, we have been on an impressive run. We beat Köln 2-1 in the Bundesliga with goals from Gvardiol and Messi with a penalty. Beat Ingolstadt 5-1 in the DFB Pokal with goals from Szoboszlai, Ali Akman getting another hat-trick and Josko Gvardiol scoring. We then beat Paderborn 3-2 in the Bundesliga with goals from Akman, Minamino and Szoboszlai. We then had the return game with Porto, and after the disappointing 2-2 draw we actually bossed them in a brilliant game where we won 5-2 at the Red Bull Arena with 2 goals for Brenner, 2 goals for Messi and a goal for Takumi Minamino. We then beat Frankfurt 3-0 at home as well with goals from Gvardiol, Pino and Messi, and we beat Augsburg 4-2 on the road with another hat-trick from Ali Akman and a goal from Takumi Minamino. So, as I said, today's game is going to be against FC Copenhagen in the Champions League. Before we jump into that though, please, if you haven't already done so, please consider hitting the subscribe and like button to help the channel out. Everybody that has done that across the past couple of months has been fantastic and I appreciate it very, very much. But if you've done that already, let's have a look at the team lineup to play against FC Copenhagen. So, we are going to be going with Lunin in goal. We have Nets, Gvardiol, Ozan Kabak and Joe Gomez at the back. We will have Harvey Elliott wide left, Sandri and Szoboszlai across the middle. We'll have Messi playing just behind Ali Akman and Brenner. And hopefully we are going to pick up 3 more points in the Champions League and move one step closer to getting out of the group stages. Here we go then, game up and running, and we have an early corner which Messi is going to swing in. Gvardiol is there with the header at the near post. Unfortunately for us, the header goes over the bar and the score stays at 0-0. This game is it's going to be quite open, I think, because we have another highlight straight away. Copenhagen pumped the ball forwards and then we turn that into an attack. Brenner tried the eye of the needle ball through the defenders, it's cut out, and eventually it gets to Messi in the middle. He plays it out to Szoboszlai, who's going to try and beat 2 men. Can't get his crossing. Copenhagen are going to clear the ball. They pick it up around the halfway line and try and knock it about, and they find a man forwards and they're looking to build up an attack quite quickly here. Somebody needs to make a tackle. Please somebody stick their foot in. Gvardiol takes 2 attempts at it, gets nothing of the ball whatsoever. They are still building this attack, and from distance they have a shot that I think hits the inside of the post, comes out and is cleared away for a corner. Oh my gosh, that was so unexpected. After 2 minutes 56, we really are in a game. So we've had 1 chance for ourselves, 1 chance for Copenhagen. Let's see what is going to happen next. So it's a throw-in that Nets plays to Sandri, goes out to Harvey Elliott, the ball up the line to Ali Akman. He was in behind briefly, but he plays it to Brenner, gives it back to Akman, who beats his man, plays it back for Brenner. Ball is blocked and Harvey Elliott has a left-footed shot that goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Maybe Harvey Elliott could have done a little bit better with the finish there. Would like to have seen him ripple the net, but this is a tough game on the road. These games in the Champions League, I've noted it in all of my series so far, whether it be the UEFA Champions League or the ACL Champions League, it really is tough to go on the road and get decent results. And here's a corner for Copenhagen. It's cleared away, but they're going to win the ball, I think. No, Brenner gets to it first. He turns and he's running towards the defender. He drops the shoulder and gets inside here. He's in on goal. Brenner is thwarted by the goalkeeper, who turns it round the post, and we are going to get a corner. I think Messi is going to run over there and swing this one in. He does indeed. Tries for the near post. Ozan Kabak was there but couldn't get on the ball. It's headed as far as Sandri, who plays it forwards to Sobolai. Goes to the touchline and then tries to cross in, and we are going to get another corner. This one again is swung in by Messi, goes to the near post. It's well dealt with by the Copenhagen defenders. Then pumped straight back out to Messi, who plays the ball straight to a defender, and it kicks away for a throw-in. So Copenhagen here are really going toe-to-toe with us. We are having some decent chances, but so are they. And then we are building another one here as Sandri now has the ball in the middle of the park. He plays it out wide. Joe Gomez is on the overlap. He swings it in, and there is Ali Akman. Now, why Joe Gomez would be right wing to cross the ball in for Ali Akman, I have no clue, unless we were set up from a play before. It's strange because he's a centre back, not. Actually, he's playing as right back, isn't he? Yeah, because Ozan Kabak was in there. That makes more sense. Joe Gomez was on the overlap. Completely forgetting my own team selection there, like a fool. And we take the lead anyway through Ali Akman. And here we are again, building an attack down the left with Luca Netz. Swings it in. Brenner was the intended target, can't get to the ball. And it comes as far as Sandri into Sobolai. And here's Joe Gomez involved again. Goes to ground, but the ball falls nicely to Brenner. He tucks it away for his 11th goal of the season. And we have a 2-0 lead all of a sudden. And it was well worked out wide. Joe Gomez, when he went down here, I thought probably could have had a shout for a penalty tackle from behind. But Brenner made sure that he gives the referee no need to make any kind of decision and gives us that 2-goal lead. So in at half time, I'm going to make a change here because Messi is absolutely struggling. So we are going to give a game to young Tony Danzo, I think, can come on in place of Messi. And we are going to actually give Matheus Arezzo a game. I am going to take off Akman, I think. Yeah, I think we'll go with those substitutions. So, yeah, Matheus Arezzo is a strange one. In every other save or every other person's videos that I've ever seen, Matheus Arezzo goes on to be an absolute beast, wonder kid striker. But in my game, he just hasn't got firing. So, actually had a little look at his profile, and he's missed the last 19 games that he could have started for the club. So there is a little bit of discontent with him. So giving him a chance here from half time is probably a good thing for both the club and for himself. And finally he gets game time. Whilst I was waffling on about Matheus Arezzo, it was a good save there by Lunin as Copenhagen had a shot on target but it was pushed away, and then we had a corner just that was headed over the bar. So 70 minutes on the clock. Again, even though we've got a 2-goal lead here, this has been a pretty even game. I thought that we were probably a much better team, but they are doing really well to dig in deep Copenhagen, and they are holding their own despite the 2-0 deficit. And Netz is in again, crosses it in. Brenner with the finish, he hits the post, comes back towards them, and then gets booted out for a throw-in. So Sobolai is now looking like he could do coming off. So the last substitution would be Forsberg, but Joe Gomez has got the ball on the edge of the box. He's hit the shot from just inside the penalty area. The goalkeeper got a hand on it, hit the crossbar, come back out, and it's been kicked out for a throw-in. So some exciting moments in this game, and we really aren't taking the chance to put the game to bed after having a 2-goal lead evaporate in the last game. I really would have preferred one of those chances to be hitting the back of the net, because now all of a sudden Copenhagen are pushing forwards. They're on the edge of the area, working it well. Brilliant tackle there to deny the forward with the shot. But the danger's not clear, and it's Kabak again who is clearing up before Netz thumps it out of play for a throw-in. Safety first there. So we have a corner, 84th minute, Forsberg to Kabak, and he's headed it over the bar. Would have preferred to have had that chance sail into the corner of the net, because again Copenhagen are pushing forward. Luca Netz really well before Danzo plays a weird ball However, Forsberg gets it back, and then Brenner can't get onto that, but Brenner might get onto these. It's a race between him and the goalkeeper. He doesn't get there. Goalkeeper just picks the ball up casually, and then time is just ticking away. But they've started to counter attack with a bit of a lumped ball forwards. Header goes all the way back through to Lunin, and he's going to do likewise. Fires it forwards. Brenner can't get it, but the ball over the top catches us out, and then Lunin comes to the rescue at the near post. So great save by Lunin. Gives a corner away though. It's going to be crossed in, and it's dealt with at the front post by Gvardiol. But they do pick it back up and they turn back towards goal, but the highlight just ends. And then with 91:34 on the clock, we are going to have one last chance, hopefully, as Matthijs Rezo tries to fight Brenner. Strange to try and control the ball, just knocks it up in the air towards the goalkeeper. So Johnson lumps it forwards. It looks like, wow, it did look like they were going to have a chance for a second, but Kabaki's quick enough to get the ball. And then it comes to Harvey Elliott. He's now going to play it forward to Danzo. He's took a shot, he's hit the post, and Forsberg is there to tap it into the empty net. And that is the game. 3-0, could breathe easily. And we are going to have 3 points on the board in the Champions League. Harvey Elliott there. It's unlucky not to get the assist. Danzo's hit it, it's hit the post. Forsberg says, "Thank you very much," from 3 yards out. I am not going to miss that. And that is all she wrote. So a 3-0 win. In the end, it turned into a bit of a convincing game. Like 3-0 is probably a flattering scoreline because they were in the game. It was quite tight, but our XG was 3.3. Theirs was 1.59. They had 9 shots on target to our 8. We were just more clinical again, which is a trademark of this team. We don't need many chances, but we will score goals, and that is all you can ask for. So, another Champions League 3 points. I am again going to push forward. I think we're going to come back maybe for a Bundesliga game and then the Manchester United game to round off the group to see if we can actually win the group. And then we will have the German winter break and I will push forwards after that. So I'm going to start wrapping this one up. If you have got this far and you're still listening, a big thank you very much. I appreciate it so much, but I have one small favour to ask. If you could just hit that subscribe and like button to help the channel, that would be amazing. But for this one, I'm going to wrap that up here. A big thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.